Spondylosis is just pretty much a degeneration of your spine, arthritis of your spine, where your discs are kind of losing their shock absorber. The bones are kind of overgrowth, where each bone meets each other. We call those the facets. They're kind of overgrown. General arthritis, honestly, of the spine. Spondylolisthesis is when one of the vertebral bodies is not on top of it or directly on top of the other. The spinal column or spinal area is kind of a column where one is on top of the other. If one is forward or backwards, we call that spondylolisthesis, whether it's anterolithesed or retrolithesed.